Greetings and salutations, exiles. In this video, I'm going to have a brief discussion about mods, my understanding of mods, their relevance, and how they could be improved. So, back in the day, I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. And in World of Warcraft, you basically had two types of mod sets. You had server-side mods, and then you had client-side mods. And basically, the definition of a client-side mod is something that you install on your computer, and it would really only impact menus, UI, and the way that information is displayed. So it was kind of a just a generic way to customize your interface and the way that you received information, and it didn't have any impact on the server whatsoever. There was no additional load. There was no like modding the way that people moved. It just was kind of a vanilla mod interface, and they were always called client-side mods. And then you had your server-side mods, which were far more load intensive and kind of changed the way the game worked. And for like an example of this inside of Conan would be like your Pippi mod. You know, that's a server-side mod that has pretty profound impact on the game, and it changes the way the game works. So one of the things that isn't done well in Conan is they don't distinguish the difference between the two of the server and the client side mod. And I think if they could separate the two, you know, because I'm tired of looking at the current interface and the amount of information that is displayed. And I've been watching some of Firespark videos, and his stuff is heavily modded. His UI is heavily modded, but he's done that on his server. And I know there's a way to separate the two between client side and server side. And your client side mods typically don't go outdated when the server gets updated, because it's just really displaying your health bar the way that you want to see it, or displaying your inventory the way that you want to see it. And it allows the mod community, because what really keeps games alive are the mod communities, and it allows the mod community to continue to develop and refine user interfaces, what allows the developers to move into other aspects like character creation and asset development. So I'm going to close this video out with this, but it's something to think about: client side versus server side and how they're integrated. You know, and if we could, as a community, collectively could get on whole and make the distinction between the two sets, because I would like to use mods on official server, but just client side mods, you know, to clean up my inventory. And maybe that's the way ahead, because the inventory is so messed up that there needs to be additional tools added to the inventory to do so. All right. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave feedback. You know, criticism is always welcome. All right. Thank you very much.